Now, page 4, the flower child approach to border security. This Homeland Security spending plan, encompassing so-called border security and monies for what they are calling pedestrian fencing, is a product of the 1960s peace and love, radical hippies who are now running government. Yes, if they had their way, they would stick daisies down the barrels of the Border Patrol's standard issue 40 caliber Smith & Wessons in lieu of bullets. Short of that, we get this phony baloney border security spending plan from these geniuses who care more about illegal aliens than Americans. You can't build the fence over here, not over there. You better make sure there are a certain amount of beds for these people who choose to violate our sovereignty. Yes, these temporary politicians are putting into law the requirement of humane supervision, but nothing about ending catch and release, nothing about closing immigration loopholes that thousands of illegals are exploiting each day, each week, each month, and nothing about the swift and punitive deportation of illegals. Yes, this border deal is the political manifestation of tie-dye, free love, feels good if you do it, right? Right, Mr. Chairman of the House Democrat Caucus, Hakeem?
Democrats control the House, Republicans control the Senate. Donald Trump is the president.
Stop tape. Thank you for that bulletin, Captain Obvious. Thanks for explaining the division of government right now. Next thing you know, he's going to come out and he's going to say Chuck Schumer has hair plugs and Nancy Pelosi squirts Botox through an IV drip into her system. By the way, you know how Pelosi does all this machinations with her mouth and all these kind of gyrations, and she stutters and forgets things, and she doesn't speak in complete sentences, not in complete thoughts. Do you ever think that it maybe has something to do with the botulism that's being released inside her body from this Botox? Just a question. Just wondering. I don't know what Schumer's excuse is. Could be the plugs are too tight. Who knows? Roll tape.
This legislation is a product of trying to find common ground.
Stop tape. If only that were true. Now, this is exactly what the framers of the Constitution would have wanted, but this guy is full of hot air. It is not a product of anything of the like. If this was a product of people who actually cared about national security, we would have robust border security 30 years ago. But now it's become a political hot potato. It's become a political weapon. The modern Democrat Party has weaponized illegal immigration because they know in the long run it benefits them and keeps them in power. Roll tape.
Made clear from the beginning that we would not support funding for a medieval border wall that would be built from sea to shining sea.
Stop tape. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? We could have turrets up there with bow and arrow. Our agents could be firing bow. We could have hot tar ready to be poured. We could have those catapults with big stones, big rocks. We could build a moat, put some alligators in there. Inhumane. How crazy of me. Why would I even think that way? No, we have to protect the precious Monarch Museum and the butterflies down along the Rio Grande in Texas. We have to worry about them. We have to worry about the illegal immigrants. And we can't worry about the angel parents who are knocking on the door of Speaker Pelosi's office again, begging them just to be heard, just to be heard. And by the way, it's been told to me that there is a senior White House administration official who is denying access of these angel parents to Donald Trump. And the theory is that if Donald Trump, President Trump, saw these angel parents and saw the pain that they are in, that he would not sign this legislation. Word is he's going to sign it, and Mitch McConnell's a happy turkey neck because all he cares about is his power. So he's out there saying that Donald Trump's going to sign it, and apparently the president's going to do so. But it is a huge mistake to insulate the president of the United States from reality. It's a huge mistake to deny these angel parents access to the President of the United States when he's making a crucial decision about national security. Roll tape.
We also indicated that we were prepared to support evidence-based barriers.
Stop the tape. Evidence-based barriers. What more evidence do you need than drugs pouring over the border and coyotes coming over here and human trafficking and 1,900, quote, families a day coming to our border asking for asylum?
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.